their dead ancestors. So this is where actually our dead ancestors, the females, were kept. The slaves, this is where they were kept. And it's very painful putting about 1,000 people here, just this room. Then their only source of air was the hole over there, that hole. It was very painful actually. So you can see how much the whites maltreated the blacks. Okay, another interesting thing I want to show you, family, is this hole that you can see here. This hole. This is where, when you do something bad, when you're a slave, then you do something bad, then you want to send it to the master. This is where they take you. This is the hole you pass through. Look at the hole that you pass through to get to the master for your punishment. Let's take a ride. I'll show you where the bigger hole is. You see this? This the hole. This part of the hole. So they just take you guys, and you'll be going till they get to where your master is. Actually, let's take a drive or a ride or a walk, and I'll keep explaining things to you, family, as we are in the castle. So this is the male slave dungeon. Look at where the male slave dungeon is, and then look at way back to where the female dungeon is. That means they are trying to separate the females from the males, so that there won't be any intercourse any intercourse. Let's get a ride in there. Let me show you things. Give you a ride in there. This is a bulb. This is a bulb, don't be confused. And that there, it isn't a bulb. It's their only way of having light, the sunlight, into this room. Look at them keeping thousands of people in this room. Then their only source of light is that one, and their only source of oxygen and carbon dioxide is also that distance, that hole over there. There's another dungeon inside. I don't want to go there. I'm the only one here. I'm a bit afraid. And there's another dungeon down there. Family, you could check how they maltreated us. Okay, let's still have a ride in the castle. This is what the Virginia Children's Library. Well, I'm telling you, this isn't the children's library way back when our grandparents were still living. This wasn't a children's library. Let's get inside, and I'll tell you more about this room. This room, as you see, it's very nicely decorated. Yes, it's very nicely decorated. This room was mainly made for the master of the slaves. You can see it has a nice roofing. This was the master's reception area. So this is where the master always has his reception. When the master wants to take a breeze of the air, so you can see the surrounding, fresh air coming. Just come and stand here, then just take a fresh air. When they see their enemy coming, then they want to attack. This is what they use to attack the enemies. And these balls, as you see here, these balls are the balls that they use. They put it in it. I don't know how they light it, but that's how they fight their enemy. Okay, let's go. Let me show you more. In the dungeons, a space like this, they put about 200 people. This is a wine cell. This is where they store the whiskeys and
You know, the British like their whiskey. So the drinks to serve the governor's guests were served or couldn't use. So this is a reception area for the governor. The cannons to protect the place.
Okay. So this is the wine area, as you can see. Right?
One with gunpowder, and then they put a cannonball at the match. They then light the match through a small opening here. When the fire comes into contact with the gunpowder, it explodes. The pressure from the explosion just moves the cannonball at very top speed. And these cannonballs are heavy, so fire to hit enemy ships, break them on impact, create holes in them, so that the water sink those ships. So to be used in protecting the place.
So as you see this actually is the communication room where the soldiers communicate. If you can clearly see that white tower over there, this where they stand, then they communicate over there. That's a fort. So that's a fort over there. They stand here, they know how they communicate with the people actually over there. Yes. Yes, they were very wise. They were very wise, actually, if I may put it very well. This is the governor's bedroom and hall. So when you're a governor, like present day Boris Johnson, wow, Boris Johnson would have been relaxing over here. This was his hall. Hey, Boris, Boris, you'd have enjoyed. You'd have taken the breeze. Oh my goodness. Boris would have taken the breeze straight directly to his room. Core slaves, those that this land belongs to, whilst they were suffering. Core people that this land belongs to, they were suffering. Boris would have been enjoying here. This is his bedroom, and that's his hall. Oh my goodness. It's very painful, but all the same, we don't have a say. Oh, I forget. These tools that they used over here, these tools have lasted for almost 500 years now. These tools that you see have lasted for almost 500 years now. So it's a strong wood. And this was the design. That was the design back then. I'm here to show you a big room. Wow. This having one of the nicest designs of all time back in the days. Not present days. This is where they used to call all the masters, the slave masters, the governors, and those taking care of the slaves. This is where they used to have their conversations. That's where they used to have their board meetings and stuff. In present days, in Ghana, I would have said maybe their parliament house, if they were to be MPs over there. What's the name? The slaves.